Some things are better left undisturbed, like ancient tombs or, certain antique objects. You see, some objects are more than just lifeless items. Some are said to carry dark energy, curses, or even the spirits of those long gone. Today we'll explore the chilling tales of 5 such objects and let you decide if their reputations are justified or if they're merely victims of circumstance. Let's start with the infamous Hope Diamond. This 45-carat blue gem is one of the world's most valuable diamonds, and it certainly has a glittering history, but its sparkle is also said to be deadly. Legend has it that anyone who owns the diamond will never know true love or happiness. Could this be true? Well, many of the diamond's former owners have certainly experienced their fair share of misfortune. After the French king Louis XIV first set the diamond in the crown of his wife Marie Antoinette, a string of bad luck befell the royal family. They lost the American colonies, the French Revolution erupted, and Marie Antoinette met a rather unpleasant end at the guillotine. Since then, the diamond changed hands many times, and each owner had their share of trouble. In the 19th century, the banker Baring brothers bought the diamond, only to go bankrupt shortly after. Even more curiously, several owners were betrayed or murdered. Some dismiss these events as mere coincidence, pointing out that the diamond has been in existence for hundreds of years and has changed hands countless times. But others believe there really is a curse on the diamond and that it brings nothing but sorrow and misfortune to its owners. Who do you think is right? Next, let's turn our attention to the Dybbuk box. This unassuming wine cabinet was discovered in a New York City apartment in the early 2000s. It quickly gained notoriety as the centerpiece of a terrifying haunting. According to Jewish folklore, a Dybbuk is an evil spirit that can possess a person and compel them to do unspeakable things. It's believed that the spirit can also become trapped in physical objects, and that's what happened with this box. The story goes that the spirit of a woman named Helen Glatman became trapped inside the wine cabinet after she died suddenly in the apartment. Anyone who came into contact with the box was plagued by bad luck and disturbing paranormal activity, including visions of Helen and hearing her voice whispering their darkest fears. The current owner of the box keeps it locked away in a safe location to prevent any further misfortune. But just in case you were curious, it's rumored that you can rent the box if you dare. But the scariest cursed object may just be this one, Robert the doll. Standing almost 4 feet tall, this life-size doll is on display at the Fort East Museum of Florida. What makes him so special? Well, the doll is said to be possessed by the spirit of a young boy who died under mysterious circumstances. According to local legend, Robert was given as a gift to a young girl, but soon after she received him, strange things began to happen around the house. Doors slammed shut, objects were moved, and sometimes Robert seemed to move on his own. Eventually, the girl's parents realized that Robert was the source of the paranormal activity and took him to a church to be blessed. However, this only seemed to make things worse. As the years passed, Robert's reputation for being cursed grew. Visitors to the museum have reported experiencing strange phenomena around Robert, including sudden accidents, broken relationships, and even car crashes on the way home after visiting him. Some believe that Robert's curse is so powerful that it can even affect people who do not believe in curses. So if you ever visit the Fort East Museum, it might be wise to steer clear of this particular exhibit. Now let's take a look at the Bassano vase. This seemingly ordinary Italian artifact is anything but. Legend has it that the vase is cursed, and that anyone who possesses it will die within 3 weeks. Talk about a grim reputation. The vase was created in the 18th century and was buried for centuries before being rediscovered in the 19th century. Whoever finds the vase becomes its new owner and inherits the curse. The first person to own the vase after it was unearthed died within 3 weeks, as did the second and third. Eventually, the vase was hidden away to prevent any further deaths. However, some believe that the curse is so powerful that it doesn't need an active carrier, and that simply being near the vase could be enough to trigger its deadly powers. Finally, we must discuss the crying boy paintings. These eerie artworks depict a young boy crying and were mass-produced in the 1970s. but they gained a sinister reputation after it was discovered that every painting found intact in a house that caught fire depicted a young boy crying. Some believe that the paintings attract disaster and should be destroyed before they cause any more harm. Others argue that there's a perfectly rational explanation for this phenomenon, such as the fact that the paintings were often hung in bedrooms where children slept. But whether or not you believe in the curse, one thing is for sure: these paintings are truly haunting. So which cursed object did you find the most fascinating? Do you believe in curses, or do you think these are just coincidences? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to stay tuned for more videos like this one. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.